Hey, this is Dr. Story. I have a great case for you today. It was a case where a gentleman had what's called an internal disc derangement. Now, most people are familiar with herniated discs, and that's what we always think of when a person has a disc problem, but this was an entirely different situation. An internal disc derangement is very often not found on standard MRIs. It's not found on x-rays. It's not found on blood tests or urine analysis. A lot of times these patients are suffering so bad, their pain is so bad that they end up going to the hospital and they run the gamut of tests only to be told, you know, here's some painkillers and muscle relaxers. But this type of problem can be treated very effectively through chiropractic. You'll see this case. By the way, not all cases are like this. This was a pretty good case because literally we adjusted them one time and then we did a follow-up treatment and that was it. If this ever happens to you, the message though that I want to get through to you is, if you wake up in the morning and you can hardly move your back or you can hardly move your neck and it's almost bad enough that you want to go to the hospital, but do not put heat on it. I see this all the time. Heat will increase inflammation. If the disc is inflamed, do not heat it up more. Always put ice on it. So hopefully you enjoy the video. So he unfortunately woke up yesterday.
Yes.
Did you wake up with it?
No, I just
You started developing?
got up, went to put on my socks.
Goes to put on his socks, very
Bent
simple.
over and bam.
And bam, yeah, the body just goes into spasm. His spine, right about here, actually starts going to that side. And so people will very often shift to the side. And you could clearly see that when we pushed on it, right in here there was a lot of pain, more pain than on this side. So the body just spasms itself and shifts over to this side.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, that's it. All right, so tell us how you're doing.
I'm doing great.
All right.
Miracle worker.
Miracle worker.
Miracle worker.
Like
yes.
I said,
Absolutely.
I
No.
tell my wife, and that's why we're videotaping.
Okay,
this,
wife.
yeah.
Miracle worker testified. I came in here and I was shuffling, getting out of bed in the morning. Got the treatment. Felt better pretty quickly, and then in a couple hours of being somewhere standing up, then went through the rest of my day, evening, and the next day, almost I'd say at 90%.
Okay, and then if you bend backwards, it's a lot farther.
I can go a lot farther than
Yeah,
that.
don't go too far.